Hello and welcome to the Kanawha Valley Hustlers. This is Joe Justice. I'm here with Tony. Tony, what's your hustle?
My hustle is clothing.
So, and we're
Men's clothing.
men's clothing, and we're here at Tony the Tailor's, right?
Yes, we're at Tony the Tailor today. And today we have an Oxford trunk show and Allen Evans footwear.
Now, for people that aren't familiar with some of those brand names, why are they so important?
Well, they're really important because they're still made in America by adults and who pay good wages. Oxford Clothes is the finest made garment in the world, still made in the United States. 450 tailors in Chicago, Illinois make garments all year long. Allen Evans, made in Wisconsin since 1922. Great shoe, classics, but also they have some new modern tennis shoes, casual wear, and just beautiful, beautiful shoes and clothing today.
So let's take a step back. For Tony the Tailor, how did you start the business? How did you start here?
Well, I was born into an Italian family. That means you go to work when you're 9 years old, which is why we don't have any tailors anymore. And I had to go to work in my dad's shop. And your first job is to cut open the clothing. And then you learn how to draft patterns. And next thing, I made my first pair of pants when I was 12 and made my first coat when I was about 16.
And when did you actually start your own business then, outside of working for your family?
Well, I just took over my dad's business, but then we just turned the name over into Tony the Tailor.
Okay.
There's more, because my dad always said, my dad's store is called Paranzino's, and he always said, I wish I had a different name. He says, because it sounds like a pizza joint.
You could start a pizza joint.
I love pizza, and I can make a damn good pizza, too. But we'll stick with this.
Okay. Well, it seems like the tailoring's working out pretty well for you.
So far, so good. Been doing it for 51 years.
51 years. So tell me, for early level entrepreneurs and people starting business, tell me about a time that you made a mistake and what did you learn from it?
Oh, well, I still make mistakes today. I probably made one this morning. But what you learn is that you have to move forward and learn from it. And you start seeing a pattern of things, and then you just have to remember, well, I can't do that because this happened. And you see it forming before it happens. But my first really big mistake I made in like clothing business, was made a guy a pair of pants, and my first pants I was making for a customer, and I went to go fit it, and the pants were actually shorts.
Oh, okay.
They was about 6 inches too short. And so that was a big faux pas. And but we just remade pants, but obviously we didn't make any money on it. And
when did you discover that you'd made this mistake?
When he tried them on. When he tried them on, that's the first time without my dad watching me do it, and I got this, I know what I'm doing, and obviously I didn't.
Yeah.
But it happens.
Well, that's definitely going to happen.
Everybody laughed. Thank God I didn't laugh, because I had the wrath of my dad also. But you learn to duck and cover in the tailor shop when you're young.
And that's kind of like that's a good lesson for a lot of entrepreneurs, because they think that something they do is devastating, but maybe it's not.
Look, we have a saying here. When Ryan started work for us, our very first day here, I said, look, our standard here is nobody dies. All mistakes can be fixed as long as nobody dies.
Yeah.
And if somebody dies, we're leaving.
Yeah. So tell me, what's a common misconception about your industry?
That nobody wears suits anymore. Yeah. Still our biggest selling category, and it's everybody else's biggest selling category. I'm on my 7th, nobody's going to wear a suit anymore, and we still sell thousands of them here. Literally, we sold like 800 suits last year. Now, we still sell a lot of sport coats, and we sell tons of casual wear, but people still wear suits because you get more credibility in a suit, no matter what you do. Yeah.
I'm a big fan of suits.
Right. You're put together. You look nice. It's together. And, again, you get treated way differently. You get treated better respect. When you fly on an airplane, you must wear a suit or a jacket. You don't have to wear a tie.
You definitely stand out.
You get better service. You'll get bumped up to first class without having to pay a lot of times.
What have been some recent trends that people say that they don't wear suits, but they do? But are there any kind of big trends that have been happening over the last year or two?
Dressing up again. People have to go back to the office, which is important. Yeah. And I used to argue with people, nobody's ever going to go back to the office. Again, I'm about a third time of that. When you get old, you start seeing patterns again, and you know how to react to them.
It's kind of like the paperless office, right? Well, we were going to have
I'm paperless, and I still have tons of paper. Like, I'm still buying paper. Why am I buying paper for?
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, so a couple real quick rapid fire questions here. What's the best $100 you ever spent on your business?
On my business, business cards.
Okay, great. You gotta get the word out, right?
Gotta get the word out.
What's the most money you wasted on your business?
Business cards. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I bought some bourbon here for $100 one time. It was terrible.
So you'd always get what you pay for with bourbon?
Correct.
Tell me, what is one skill that every entrepreneur should have?
Learn to count money. Learn to count your money, and also learn to count your money.
Well, it might be the same answer.
Three things.
What's a mistake that you see a lot of entrepreneurs make?
They don't know how to count money. Count your money.
There's
Let
more.
your money work for you.
Okay. What do you mean by that?
Well, again, if you watch your money, take care of it, make sure it keeps coming in, and spend it wisely. Yeah, but you can spill some. I mean, you can spill some milk. Don't kill the cow.
Spend some money on investments like clothing, right?
Oh, yes. Well, appearance is important. And no matter whatever happens, everybody still has to wear pants.
No matter what.
Shirt, maybe not. Pants, yes.
Mandatory. So last question, we're kind of wrapping up here. What's one belief, one principle, one thing that you stand by, even when all the haters say you're wrong?
Well, I'm never wrong, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, they say you're wrong. They say you're wrong.
Well, we just facts.
Yeah.
Facts and show them. Again, experience goes a long way.
Great. Perfect. Tony, thank you so much for joining me here today. Thank you for watching and listening. This is Joe Justice, the Kanawha Valley Hustler, reminding you to hustle hard, hustle smart, and hustle with a smile.
Count your money.
And count your money.